Well, boy, oh boy, it has been just a week since I refilled this pantry, and we are already eating well through pretty much everything down here. For all of the people that say they don't know how my kids and how kids in general eat so much food, well, they do. I don't know what to tell you. So we got to go ahead and get all of this stuff restocked for the week. So, hey friends, I hope that you are doing well on this Monday morning and that you've had a great start to your week so far. Like I just mentioned, I needed to go ahead and get all of these snacks refilled. I will say that this has been very helpful to me if I go ahead and get the snacks refilled before I even go to the store so that I can see what we have. And it's not just snacks, like the breakfast options and stuff like that as well. If I get everything refilled, I do a much better job of staying on track and staying on budget. For example, I thought that I was out of my granola and I went out to the shelves in the garage and found a whole bag of it. So that was something that I didn't have to buy this week because I found it and having forgotten that I had purchased it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get all of this filled up, and then we will start with the meal plan for the week, and then of course the grocery haul as well. There will be 2 of them this week, which I think I say that like 14 times in this video, but we went to both Aldi and Food Lion this week, so you will see 2 separate grocery hauls on 2 different days with me in 2 different outfits. So I hope that you enjoy. Now let's just fill this stuff up, and I will see you in a bit for the hauls. So for our meals this week, I planned 5 meals out. We're going to be having tacos, our Fend for Yourself night, which I mentioned to you guys last week that we're going to be doing one of these weekly through the month of June, maybe July as well. Chicken sandwiches and homemade fries with the chicken that I get from Sam's Club, the Italian pre-cooked grilled chicken. We're gonna do spaghetti one night, and then we're gonna have some chicken Caesar salads. And I bought some good, or I hope it's gonna be good, some fun dressing for that. We had some stuff going on this week, like Bryson has basketball camp all week. We're going swimming Wednesday. We have to take Max somewhere on Friday. So we had a few things that I wrote down just to keep in mind while I was planning out the meals. But that is our meals for the week. And then this is, what our list was. But I have 2 hauls for you today. So the first one that you are about to see is going to be my Aldi haul yesterday that I did. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to that now. Okay, so today is Saturday, and I went and did the first part of my grocery haul. Basically, I went to Aldi and got all of the stuff that I was gonna have trouble getting or would be paying more for at Food Lion or even Walmart or anything else. So I have plans to do a lot of baking this week. I'm gonna take a whole day and do a lot of cooking and baking and freezer meal cooking. That's gonna be a video for you guys soon. And so mostly the stuff that I got at Aldi is all of the stuff for that, all of the things that I had on my list that I wanted to make. I went through and wrote down all the ingredients and wrote down what would be cheaper to get at Aldi, and that is what I picked up. So let me go ahead and turn you around and show you what I get at Aldi, and then you will see the Food Lion haul after the Aldi haul. So it's just this little pile here, but this was still $50 worth of groceries. So the first thing that I got is some pure cane light brown sugar. This is actually for a couple of things. I'm going to be making some different breakfast breads. I'm going to try homemade coffee creamer. Stay tuned for that. I've been seeing it all over like TikTok and Instagram reels lately, so I'm going to try it out. So that is for a couple of things. I got another thing of milk chocolate morsels, mostly because I'm going to be making the chocolate chip bread, some freezer pancake, sheet pancakes, stuff like that. And I wanted to be sure that we had enough, and I wasn't sure. So I just grabbed another one just in case. 2 boxes of penne. This is for, I'm making 2 freezer meals of chicken Alfredo. So that is what these are for. And then the cheeses are for freezer meals as well. So I got 1 bag of mozzarella and then 1 bag of Parmesan. We're making, like I said, Alfredo and then also chicken enchiladas. So that's what both of those are for. The baking cocoa was called for in the chocolate chip bread recipe that I'm trying. I'm very excited for this because it looks very similar to like the Sam's Club chocolate muffins that I buy every month. And so I'm really hoping this is good. You probably could even put them in muffin cups and make muffins out of them instead of a bread, but I'm very excited to try that. So stay tuned for that video to see how that goes. I did not need these necessarily. We have 1 bag left, but this is Chris and Bryson's like favorite little snack, and they were on sale for $1.89. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 more. Oh, one fell over. 2 more of these. Ignore my what is that, griddle back there. I'm about to make the girls some pancakes and bacon for lunch. My niece spent the night last night, and that's what they want for lunch. So I got that out and ready. Maple syrup. This is for the homemade coffee creamer, and then also just to eat on, you know, pancakes and in yogurt and all of that stuff. Baking powder for some of the cooking. And then I got 2 different types of oil. So one of the recipes called for vegetable oil, and then the pizza dough that I make, or that I tried last week and am loving. Somebody suggested I use the Bobby Flay recipe, and we tried it the other night and we absolutely loved it. So I'll try to remember to link that recipe below, but it calls for olive oil and I used all of mine. So I got some more of that. Half and half and heavy whipping cream. The chocolate chip bread calls for heavy whipping cream, I believe. No, that's not right. The Alfredo calls for heavy whipping cream. Somebody gave me a recipe for that in my comments that I'm going to try out. So I got that. And then the half and half is for the coffee creamer. 2 things of flour tortillas, 1 for each. We're gonna make 2 pans of enchiladas to freeze. So 1 for each of those. Some more vanilla extract. A couple of the recipes call for this and I wasn't sure if we had enough. So again, I just grabbed some more. Ground cinnamon. This is for the cinnamon bread. I only grabbed this like organic one because that was all they had. And it was like almost $3, I believe, for this. But Aldi didn't have any others. I might have cinnamon. I wasn't sure. So I just bought one. Indulgent Greek honey vanilla yogurt. Again, just grabbed this because Kylie and I love it. And I wanted to have another one on hand while I was there. So I went ahead and picked one up. And then buttermilk. So this is what the chocolate bread calls for, is cultured low-fat buttermilk. So grabbed a little. I like that they have a little carton of it. I always feel like when I buy buttermilk, I don't use it before it goes bad. So I like that it was a little one because this is probably 2 or 3 loaves of bread worth. So if it's good, I'll just go ahead and use it all up, make the bread, and then we won't waste any of that. 2 things of butter. Several of the recipes call for butter, so I wanted to be sure I had enough. So I went ahead and grabbed 2. Sweetened condensed milk is for the homemade coffee creamer. And then the final thing that I grabbed is just some baking soda for a couple of the recipes. Now, before I switch and fast forward to tomorrow, I wanted to show you, we also went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up just a couple of fun things, but the pans I got there, I was looking on Amazon for pans to do batch cooking in, and they were so expensive. So I looked at the Dollar Tree and they had little packs of 2, and I'll just use like double layers of aluminum foil to seal them. But yeah, that's pretty cool if you ask me. So I grabbed 2 of those. And then the other thing I wanted to show you is this new cleaning paste. Apparently the Dollar Tree is making one now that is just like the pink stuff. And several cleaning channels here on YouTube have mentioned how great this stuff works. So I was actually really excited to find it. So I'm going to try this out and we will see how it works. I don't know. I grabbed 2 of them since everybody was talking about it, but this, if it works, They say it's a really good dupe for the pink stuff, and it is significantly cheaper. And then the other thing I wanted to show you are these glass cleaning wipes. This is the first time I've ever seen these. I'm hoping they work. You get 160 wipes for $1.25. You can't beat that. So hopefully those work well. But just wanted to show you those couple of things from the Dollar Tree while I was doing this. Okay, so now that you've seen the Aldi haul, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Food Lion haul. So I spent about $80 at Food Lion, and then like I said, $53 at Aldi. So a total of about $130 for the week. So a little bit under budget, which is great, especially for the summertime when my kids are home and wanting to eat all the food. So let me go ahead and show you what we picked up at Food Lion this week to round out our grocery haul. I have all of the produce over here in the corner. So the first thing are 3 things of strawberries. We go through strawberries so fast, and it looks like they are really big and red and look really nice and juicy this week. So that's good. We use strawberries for literally everything. We eat them plain. We top them yogurt with them, you know, whatever. So these will be gone. I ordered 3 last week as well, and they were gone like by Thursday or so. So these won't last. A head of lettuce for the tacos. So I actually got 2 different types of lettuce. This, just like regular iceberg one, is for the tacos. And then I have a heart or romaine heart here. And it looks like they actually picked a good one. If you remember a couple weeks ago, I ordered a romaine heart and it was not good. But that is for the Caesar salad. A green pepper for taco night. And then I believe there's an onion. Yep. An onion as well for taco night. So I'll just cut these up and saute them, and you know, we can top our tacos with that. I got 4, it looks like, russet potatoes. This is for the night that we are going to be doing homemade French fries. Let's see here. Bananas. I think I ordered 2 pounds, but this doesn't feel quite like 2 pounds. But Kylie and Finley have been eating these a lot in the afternoons when they say they're hungry. And then I got a couple pounds of red grapes as well. I bought red grapes last week and everybody loved them. They are gone completely. So they ate those. It's nice for my kids at least to switch up sometimes between red and green. It's like, it's special, you know, like if I buy red for a little while, they like them. Then I switch to green and they're all excited because I bought green. So we're going to do red for a little while. Let's see. So I ended up biting the bullet and buying some Entenmann's Little Bites from Food Lion because they still don't have them in stock at Sam's Club. It's been like 2 weeks now that I've been trying to get them from Sam's Club and I haven't been able to. So they had them on sale this week for 2 for $5. So I went ahead and bought 2 boxes, but I'm still on the hunt for them at Sam's Club. But I don't know. I don't know. Now we're going to be going out of town, so I don't want to order them and then, you know, them come while we're not here or whatever. So these will do for the week. I got another bag of Parmesan cheese because I realized that, oh, you know what I forgot? The enchilada sauce. I just forgot the enchilada sauce for making freezer meals. But I bought a bag of this at Aldi, and then I realized that for making 2 batches of Alfredo, I might need more than that. So I went ahead and bought another bag. I have 1.5 pounds of the Taste of Inspirations lower sodium turkey. I had them shave it because that is how I like it. The vanilla caramel coffee creamer. I bought this. Now, I did mention that I'm going to be making some of my own coffee creamer, but I didn't know like when in the week I would get to it. So this is why. So the whole thing on like TikTok right now is that coffee creamer is actually made not with like milk. It's made with vegetable oil and, you know, sunflower oil. It has 2% of natural flavors. This sodium caseinate, what is that? A milk derivative, who knows? So we are going to be making some with actual milk and cream and all of that, but I thought I might need some leading up to me making it. Tropicana Zero Sugar Lemonade. Chris bought this the other day at Food Lion when he stopped by for a couple of things and really liked it. I'm actually surprised because Zero Sugar Lemonade in my life is not usually very good, but he says it's good and then it doesn't taste low sugar. I don't know. I got 1 thing of milk for Finley this week because we already had like half of one in the fridge. A thing of pepper jack cheese for Chris. I need Sam's Club to start selling pepper jack in a huge block because I'm having to buy one of these every week. And I'm sure it would be cheaper if I could get a big one at Sam's, but they don't have it right now. So Sam's Club, get on that. Munster cheese slices for sandwiches. And then this is the Caesar dressing that I bought. I've never tried this Panera one before, but I thought I would be fancy and give it a go. And I also figured that this would feed us several meals worth of Caesar salad versus just buying like the kits that are more expensive and only are one meal. So bought this. I'll let you know if we like it or not. These, she was supposed to refund. So I had ordered 2 of the Food Lion pizzas and she gave me the Totino's ones. I had messaged her and told her to refund them. So I don't actually know if I paid for them. I'll have to check my receipt and see. I did tell her to refund them, but they were still in my bag. So we got those. Maybe Finley will like these. I don't know. We'll eat them. I actually like those, but I'm trying not to eat stuff like this. Good Lord, 650 calories for that pizza. Anyway, so somebody will eat them. I got some zucchini noodles for the night that we have spaghetti for myself. A thing of Kool-Aid Jammers, the tropical punch for Finley and Kylie. And then a thing of milk for Kylie and Bryson. And then the final thing is just some bread products. So these rolls are for, at least like 3 of them are for the night that we have sandwiches, the chicken sandwiches. And then these ones were for turkey sandwiches. I'm also going to make some homemade bread for sandwiches as well, like for grilled cheeses and stuff like that this week. So that is the haul from Food Lion. And that rounds out our grocery haul for this week. I'm going to be doing a baking day, like I mentioned, so stay tuned for that, either Wednesday or Friday. And then, you know, we'll see what else we can get up to this week. I hope that you have a great start to your week. You're having a great start to your summer, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.